Good morning, friends, and welcome to Ria and Alka Show. We're so excited to have you join us each and every morning. And we always want to impart our knowledge to you so that you can be successful in life, right? So today I'm going to be leading the conversation. So without further ado, welcome to the show. My name is Alka.
My name is Ria,
and welcome to our show. So today, friends, I want to talk about, let me share my screen. So what I want to talk about today is that what I want to talk about today is the wonderful word. Oh, my pen was off. It's the wonderful word. It's actually the magic word. And that word is attitude. Now, why do I say this is the magic word? Because even in the Think and Grow Rich, a book by Napoleon Hill, and Earl Nightingale, they talk about attitude, the magic word, and why is attitude in relation to the book I've shared with you, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. I shared with you the Millionaire Mind, the success of so many of the millionaires, billionaires, deca-millionaires, people we know of, Elon Musk, Warren Buffett of this world. Why do they have tremendous success? Why have they, they keep building these massive companies, acquiring massive companies, acquiring massive fortunes? Why is that? It's because of this one word, attitude. Now, attitude, I like to look at it. So let me share context with you. So why is it that I want to share this this part of with you guys? Because it's very relevant, because your attitude is a foundation. Okay, so it's a foundation to either your success, and you know what, I just want to do that in green, is to your success. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't spell today. So it's your success. So your attitude is the composite of your success, or your failures. So if you're not in the right, so if you are not in the right mind, okay, so if you do not have the right mindset, then your attitude will give you the results, success or failure. So a person with a bad attitude is going to have bad results. And I also am going to illustrate this with you. So a person with a good attitude is going to get great results, right? So also, so in the book, I want to share this principle of attitude, because attitude will lead you to your success. Attitude is like, I want to look at it. So let me just illustrate with you, because I think this will, so I like to look at attitude. So your attitude, I like to look at it as a composite of your, and I'm just going to do that in this color, of your thoughts, your feelings, your thoughts, feelings, your thoughts, feelings, and your actions. So it's almost, if we look at it, if we look at this pyramid, your thoughts, feelings, and actions is what will determine your results, right? Will determine your results. So in order for us to have the success that we desire, right, we need to always be on the mindset, because as I illustrated with you when I was sharing in the Think and Grow Rich book, when I illustrated the stick figure. So let me just do that again, just illustrate with the stick figure, because this will highlight as to your attitude and how your attitude equals to your results that you are having in life. So if you recall, I shared the stick figure. So that is your mind, that is your body. Oh, I'm sorry, hold on. Okay, so okay, because I love the stick figure, because it really and that's your body. Okay, so here you have your conscious mind, your conscious, and here you have your subconscious, and this is your body. So your body is the instrument, of your mind. And the stick figure really, I love this illustration, because your stick figure is your genie. Your genie is what's going to give you, it's going to give us what we want. So if you are not, and also when it comes to the law of polarity, now the law of polarity, again, is to do with your attitude. So, the law of polarity states that, there's negative, there's positive, right? So let's take a look at that. So the law of polarity, there's negative and there's positive, right? Negative and positive. We have up and down. We have up and down, inside and out. So whatever we are thinking, whatever we are projecting, that is what we are sending out to the universe. So whether we are thinking positive or negative, either way, we choose, whatever we are choosing, that is what we are projecting, and that is what we are sending to the outside world. So the law of polarity is truly, it states everything that in this world, in this universe that we operate, and the success that we desire they've had, to focus on what they have already built, and it takes the internal, you've got to do the internal work. So when you operate by the laws, then so we need to operate by the laws, right? We need to operate by the laws. And so your conscious, so let me just illustrate that again. So your conscious mind, as we go back to the genie, your conscious mind has the ability to choose or reject, or to choose or to reject an idea. But however, your subconscious mind, as, where is that genie? Your subconscious mind can only give you the image that you have projected. So that's why your subconscious mind, it is very powerful. So we need to, so it's going to give you the image that you desire. So without, so it's going to give you the image, whatever projection you are holding in your mind. Your subconscious mind is powerful because it's going to give you, it's going to give you the image that you are desiring. And so we always need to stay at the higher vibration to be able for the subconscious to give that to you. So your conscious mind, as I stated, can choose or reject. And your subconscious mind, it goes directly, programs directly, and gives you the image in your mind what you are projecting. So if it's the money that you are desiring, then you hold that in your mind, and that is what the subconscious is going to deliver to you. So your subconscious mind, so if I illustrate the stick figure again, then your subconscious mind, and that's the body, right? So here you have your conscious, and then you have your conscious, and then you have your subconscious. And so your subconsciously, when you are thinking, so think of it this way, think of the vibrations that are just coming to your mind. So through your subconscious mind, the vibration, let me just illustrate like lightning, it's like power that is just flowing. So what happens is your energy flows, it flows to you and through you. And so what do I mean by that? Your energy flows through and through you is because of the vibration that you are sending right out. So your attitude, this topic in itself, I mean, I got very inspired by this subject, and Bob Proctor talked about attitude being, and Earl Nightingale actually talked about this, and he recorded about attitude, that why your attitude, if we are in that low vibration, okay, if we're in that low vibration, we are not attracting what we are wanting, because we're in that low vibration, low frequency, right? low frequency. And we need, so let me give you a perfect illustration. So say for example, you desire to have 100K a month, okay? But say you are here and your 100K is up here. You need to build your frequency to meet at this level of your 100K. So your 100K is here, but your vibration is right down here. So it's impossible for you to get to your 100K because you're not in the same vibration. And so that's why it is very important. Your attitude alone. I mean, I do believe that, you know, everyone has talents and abilities. We all have talents and abilities. You, my friends, have talents and abilities. But talents and abilities alone will not get you the results. You need to be in the vibration. Okay, you need to be in the vibration to be able to get to where we want to go. So, you know, so I gave an example of 100K a month, but that alone, you know, you need to meet, so you need to match to where it's at, and that's how your and so that's how when we operate at the higher frequency, we meet halfway to where we want to go, to what we want to have, and our frequencies just need to be vibrated higher to be able to get that. Also, I like to look at it when it comes to attitude. Your attitude will give you the results of failure. So it's not just about talents and abilities, but you need to have the, you know, your attitude. You know, it comes down to, do you have a good attitude? Do you have a bad attitude? You know, in your life, in business, in your work, in your workplace. Some people have attitude that just it sucks. And when I say that, is that they don't want to know. Okay, like, you know, for example, let me give a perfect example. Is that, say for example, your boss says to you, you know, I want you to do this task, and this task, there was a deadline that you had to meet. I want you to do that during your lunch break. Someone might say, well, I'm not going to do that. It's my lunch break. So is your attitude, you know, somebody else might say, okay, yeah, sure. I'll skip my lunch break and I'm happy to do that. You see the difference? One attitude is, you know, they were not really interested. They didn't really want to do it. They were trying to skip off it. And the other person said, yeah, sure, you know, tell me, I want to do it. So my friends, is that you? If your boss said to you, you know, I've got this deadline, I want you to do it during your lunch break. Are you going to be, what's your law of polarity? Is it going to be on the negative side? Is it going to be positive? Are you going to be happy? Are you going to be glad? Are you going to gloom about it? Like, what are you going to do? So your attitude in life starts, you know, so it's not just about your talents and abilities right here. So your attitude, whatever you do in one area, in one thing, you will do in everything, in every other areas of your life. 100%, 110%. That is what will happen. So I love to talk about attitude. I love to talk about mindset, because it all truly, you know, all sort of ties in together. And when we look at the people that we know